Welcome to this build tutorial with the Aldrin space cruiser. I've ripped my own apart here, having these pieces all over. This is a fairly simple build. I'll take you through it nice and easy. Starting with the interior hubs I have here. I have another galactic landing bay at the bottom here, feeding into a storeroom and up through a companionway, and that is where my ladder is. The interior is divided into sort of two sections. A lower level here with all the technical stuff. I have a workshop and an engineering bay going out the front, and then I have a computer core here on the side. The top is made out of, well, the living area in the ship, you would say, with a captain's quarter here at the front, and an all-in-one berth, and an infirmary on the side. I like to travel with Rosie. I think she's nice and she's a medic, so I have to have an infirmary to sort of have a place to work in. And also when I'm using the Hotech hubs, the workshop, for instance, doesn't have a science station in it, but the infirmary does. Was I to switch all these hubs to Stroud-Eklund, the Stroud-Eklund workshop has its own science station, and then I wouldn't need an infirmary per se. I like the look of it, and I like that Rosie has somewhere to work. At the front here, on top of the engineering bay's end, I have the Kentucky bridge here. So that's all the stuff you get to be in. Most of this is just slapping stuff on, and there's a little bit of snap glitching, so I have this exterior Hotech companionway thing coloured yellow because it's not part of the build. I need this for snap glitching later on. But the slamming on parts is, well, these two things at the front, this structural piece and this landing gear, just to have that in. And on the bottom here, no, should I go simple first? Oh, I'll do the rear thing. These two spine things, well, it has a scan dimmer on it. I'm not sure you can buy this. You can buy this from the pirates. I have a mod installed, so I can buy this from anywhere. You don't need it, only if you want to smuggle shit. I never smuggle shit, I just put it on anyways. But I put that on the front. And then in that gap you have here, the reactor needs to go. But it's a bit too early to put the reactor in, because I need this reactor and radiator, sorry, and this pipe piece to be snap glitched on top of that. Actually, it's the other way around. I put the radiator in first, and I need this snap piece to go on top here for the pipe to have something. Stop bugging me. For this pipe thing to have somewhere to go. So duplicate this one on top and move this in, so I can snap glitch it underneath. And that's all the snap glitching I'm going to need. The reactor will snap glitch itself up if I take it and place it one story low. It will snap glitch itself up when I press Control G on it. There we go. Most of the technical stuff there. It has a landing gear underneath, and it has this thing on top. Which is actually this pipe piece that comes in, and then it needs to have this spine thing on top of it. Of course it won't snap in. I can cheat it or trick it to snap in if I place the... You need to go with me. If I put this and the spine on top of that, and then yank this piece out, and there's a gap here for the pipe piece, and if I Control G this, it'll snap. Of course it won't snap down. I'll have to do it the other way around then. Oh, you're coming with me. And the other way around is having these two on top. This thing at the bottom. I have to snap the pipe piece in first. Well, I have to snap the pipe piece in because the snap piece on the back of this has to snap onto the radiator or wherever it snaps onto. So this will work like that. I've gone with that. There's a couple of windows here. I can't remember where they go. Maybe I think maybe they go on there. The rear captain quarters window. Then I have a Damus skeg here on the bottom. I have a cargo thing and an engine. That cargo thing doesn't want to go under the engine because the engine sticks out a little. So if I take the engine and try to put it here, it won't snap in because something is, I don't know, protruding from the engine on the bottom. So it sticks a wee bit into that. But if I put it in too high, I can snap it down by pressing Control G. Boom. That's the engine. And then I'll put up. It feels like I'm too high. I am. I can take this sort of backward facing skew piece and put it underneath, giving it that sort of keel under the bottom. There we go. That's the whole middle fuselage. Then we have an easy side and we have a harder side. Well, it's not hard, it has one snap pitch in it. Let's do the easy side first. I have this structural piece, Starfield structural piece, and it has a missile on it, my favourite missile. The Aldrin 280C missile launcher with a 277 damage on it. I have two of those. Just love it when they hit. An equipment plate with a gun on it. You can put whatever guns you want on this, it's easy enough. And I have these pipe. Oh, I have a glitch there as well. I forgot about that. Oh, that gun can't go in there just yet. The pipe piece can, and I'll need this glitch piece here to go there, so that I can place this pipe piece in too high, rip this away from underneath, put the gun in with the equipment plate, and snap glitch that thing down. Whoop, that gives it that look. But that's wrong, isn't it? That is wrong, it's not placed there. I thought it was looking so good. It's not supposed to go there. It's a whole space forward. So for that, of course I'm missing my fuel thing. This needs to be under there. The two variants of this pipe piece. There's the variant without the pipes going down here, and there's the variant with the pipes going down. And of course I have fuel underneath, so the pipes has to go down. I hope that wasn't too confusing. I'm not going to redo it now. It has this engine piece going on the back. It has a wing on the side. It has a landing gear here in front of it, and it has this large Damon's wing going out in the front. Then I put a top light here, put a shield, gave it a window and a thruster array. That's the whole right side of it. The left side is the same, and let's not do the same mistake again, just put the stuff in the right place. Here I don't have a fuel tank, I have a grav drive. It's only a B grav drive, it's the best one I could find. The snap point on the side. Of course I could take out this window and this pipe piece and then exchange this for a big C grav drive. It would make this thing heavier. I probably need a new engine or another engine. So that's an upgrade for the later time. I like the plane how it is now. I'll just put this in. The engine just sticks in. This porthole to the right does. This EM cannon has an equipment plate. There's a landing gear. There's a wing at the back. This thruster array. And then I have a Damer's wing and a docker at the same spot. I'll put the docker in, the Hotech docker, and then I'll take this wing and place it in 1 story too high. And if I press Ctrl G or hover over and press Ctrl G, it'll snap down. Oh, if I'm fast enough. There we go. And then I'll take the window and snap that into place. And by removing that snap thing, I'm done. That was the whole Boss Aldrin. That's just called the Aldrin. Space Cruiser is called it's named after him. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy.